Hi guys, Brett here with the core moves. This is part of the hip series, and in this video we're looking at hip outward rotation level 4. So it's a good idea with these videos to start with level 1 and stick with that until you feel like you can do that with ease. So this one is a little more challenging if you are tight in the hips. So come down onto your left side, lift your right leg up into the air, bend the right knee, hold the right foot and ankle with the left hand. Okay? Right foot and ankle with the left hand. So depending on where you're at, if you're a bit tight still in the hips, you'll have to probably hold the leg a bit further away like this. But the action will be the same. You're going to press your foot into the hand and pull down with the hand into the foot. If you've got a bit more movement, you can bring that foot into the elbow crease. And what I'm doing here is supporting my head with my right hand. So in order to get this contract-release action, you press the outer edge of that right foot into your left hand or left forearm. Release, lie back a little. Outer edge of the right foot into the left hand or left forearm. Release a little. One more time, press the foot into the hand or forearm. Release. Then switching sides, so lying onto the right side, lift the left leg. Bring the left foot into the right hand, press the foot into your hand. If you've got a little more movement, you can go a little further down the forearm. Press the foot into your forearm, release. So supporting the head with the left hand, press the foot into the forearm and elbow, release. Press the foot into the hand or forearm, release. So it's very much just a contract release action. You're pressing the foot away from you, almost like you're turning the thigh inwardly, and then release, bring the foot a little closer. So that's an excellent warm-up for coming into lotus position. And as preparation for lotus position, without using the hands, bring the right foot as high as you can onto the thigh, release. Bring the left foot as high as you can onto the thigh, release. Right foot onto left thigh high as you can, left foot onto right thigh high as you can. One more each side, right foot onto left thigh high as you can, left foot onto right thigh high as you can. So you'll notice I'm lifting my hips to do this, to keep the back happy. And then I'm just going to use my hand very little for the last little bit, which is from there to there. And same with the left leg, from there to there. So I'm not straining the knee, I'm not really yanking the leg. Your knee will not be happy if you pull too much. So you need to feel like you can almost put your foot to the top of the thigh without straining the knee. See, I'm not using the hand at all. Almost put the foot to the top of the thigh. And then once you're able to do that, the next step is very simple, from there to there. And of course the same applies just in sitting. So I can lean back a little, bring the foot to the top of the thigh, last little bit with the hand, lean forward, and there. In this position, a couple of things, some shoulder work, so strengthening the shoulder depresses, pressing down through the hands, release, getting some length through the side of the body. Release, come forward. And then coming back onto the elbows, tailbone forward, bringing the head down, holding the feet, getting a little bit of a back bend. Then changing the cross of the legs. So I had right leg on top. Now I'm going to have left leg on top. So a nice position to start with is a kind of boat pose in Lotus. Then hands on either side of the pelvis, lifting the pelvis, getting some length in the sides of the body. Come forward, release the head, tailbone forward as you go back, a little bit of back bend, think tailbone forward. So that is a little routine for hip outward rotation, and like I said, progress level 1, 2, 3 before you start trying this final part of hip outward rotation. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me. Namaste.